And good evening, y'all. How are you all doing? It is Touch Base Daily Game Night. We're going to be doing some Wordle. We're going to play Connections, and we will play. I almost forgot what I was going to say. We're going to spelling bee. We're going to do spelling bee. And as you can tell, my voice is gone. My allergies have been out of control today. I've been sneezing all day long, so I sound groggy. And I did not take any medicine at all. I hate taking the sinus medicine because it makes me feel even worse. So I am just hanging out. Got a lot done. A lot of Adrian and family members and friends came over, grabbed plants, grabbed things that I'm giving away. That we are making progress. Every day is progress. Every single day, getting rid of stuff as I take care of getting ready to do all this big move and everything. This transition period of life. Sorry about that. I did not mean to yawn in your ear, but that was from the heart. So welcome. So good to see you all here. Looks like there's only one person in the room. Hey, Chris. Chris is in the building. Chris R is in the building. Is it bingo night? Is it bingo night? And so yes, it's been that kind of day. It's allergies. I really need to close my windows. I opened it because I had guests in the house, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to close my windows so that the pollen doesn't blow in. Last night, I cleaned my dining table, wiped it nice and clean. Got up this morning, it had a layer of pollen on it. Oh, no bingo tonight? No bingo tonight? I'll be right back. I'm just closing my window. Closing the window. Nice. That way, I will not have any pollen. It's just everywhere. I'm like, why is the pollen so bad? It's so bad. But it's done. So no bingo tonight. Nice. No bingo tonight. Let me try to also bring in our Instagrammers. Let's see here. So the game night is just us, Chris, right now. You know the rest of the crew will be coming in slowly. Okay, let me get this together. It's Touch Base Daily Game Night. Yeah, we go. And so much is done behind the scenes. Do you know that, Chris? So much is done behind the scenes to make this operation work. Yes, it's bad here as well. Oh my gosh. The pollen is and it's like everyone's talking about it. It's like, wow, everywhere we go, the pollen is so bad. Computer, turn on reading jazz. Jazz for reading.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Computer, stop it. Computer, play jazz for reading.
Shuffling the playlist Jazz for Reading and similar tracks on Amazon Music.
Sometimes Alexa makes you upset. Sometimes Alexa does that. It does get you. Chris, do you have Alexa? Do you have an Alexa in the house? Okay, here we go. There we go. It's a great tool, but when it acts up, and you're like, what the hell? I just gave you the information and you don't understand it? I get into a fight with my Alexa all the time. All the time, I'm fighting. She said, I do, and it gets on my nerves. And it seems to know less now than it did when it first started. I'm asking questions, it says, I do not know. And I'm like, how do you not know? You used to know. So, did my son damage my plant? No, you're still looking good over there. Had to make sure my son, he was roaming over here. I was like, wait a minute. My plants, gotta protect my plants. Anyway, they're going away one by one. Chris, where are you again? Where are you in this? Are you in New York? I don't think you're in New York. I think you're in the Midwest, aren't you? Or are you on the West Coast? I always forget where you are located. I don't know why. I never remember. I never retain it. I never retain where you are located. And because if you were in New York, I would make sure you get some plants. If you, oh, I thought it's California. It was California. Yep. You, D Tuggle, and there's one more West Coast person. You, D Tuggle, and there's one more, but she's never on here that much. Hey, Kimmy. What's going on, Kimmy? So good to see you. So my sinuses are clearing up now that I closed the windows. I had to close them. I was like, oh, last night I was sneezing so much. Every time I woke up from my sleep, I was sneezing. It's just, I hate it. I hate the spring. Oof. And I had no allergies all my life. I had no allergies until I turned 45. When I turned 45, I started having allergies. Nope, sorry. When I turned 50, 52, because when I went to Africa, I had no allergies. When I came back home from Africa, I developed allergies. And I was like, what? I guess maybe because I was away from New York for a while and then came back home after several months being in South Africa. And as soon as I came back home, that's when began to have allergies. And I do this. I have my honey. I say make sure you have the honey from the same area you live. It will help. Yeah. Right after I came back from South Africa, I began to have allergies. And it's been horrible ever since. 8 years now. I've been home from Africa. I see there's some people in the room. There's some people in the room, but they haven't made themselves known yet. There's 5 people in the room. It's not just you, Kim, and Chris. It's not just you, Kim, and I. There's 2 other people that have not made themselves known yet. I like to say that all the time. They're in the room, but they haven't made themselves known. They haven't made themselves known. Oh, I still didn't bring an Instagram in. Okay, now Instagram is up. Instagram is up. So sometimes people don't realize we're on unless they see the Instagram. Well, another reason to go back. Maybe it will go away. Exactly. When I was in South Africa, I had no allergies. But before that, I had no allergies in New York. None. Kimmy says they're lurking. Yes, there's 3 people lurking right now. 2 people now. One person popped in, just left. But there's 2 people lurking. They're lurking around Kimmy. Kimmy says, well, yes. So, what did you guys do this weekend? I had a good time this weekend. I was so glad that I'm getting things out of the house. It's a lot of work. Moving is a lot of work. Guess who stopped by the house today? I should have took a picture. Well, I took a picture of him, but I didn't take a picture of us together. Chris was here today. Chris came to get the plants. Remember the plants that used to be here? Remember those 2 big plants that used to be here? They're gone now. They're in Delaware. They are in Delaware. Kimmy says, I learned they used that term on Twitch a lot. Lurking I'm sure they lurk. Hannah, there's Hannah. Hannah's in the building. So the plants are gone. These 2, the big ones, the 2 big ones that were right here. Now I got 2 more big ones. They're over in the area on the other side. I was almost tempted to put them up, but I like the free open space now. That I'm giving things away, I'm enjoying the space. So that's how we go. Yep, Chris came up. Chris came up. It was his first time here at the apartment. He said, nice. I thought it looked a bit different, even though it's kind of dark. Yeah. My son just said, love you, mucho más. But yeah, so it's getting empty. The house is emptying out. And then this week I need to get permission and pay my co-op board to have my apartment painted. Isn't that ridiculous? Oh, there's TB. TB's in the house. So it was TB and Hannah that were lurking. And TB says, hey, gang, I'm here just doing my trash. I had 2 graduations this weekend. Wow. 2 graduations. Hope you don't have to pay money for those graduations. You gotta always take, anytime someone graduates, you gotta take money. You gotta give them a card and some moolah. Kids love moolah. Meet your new assistant PDF. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Now the jazz is good tonight. The jazz is good. This is a good one. I almost feel like I should have a glass of wine right here, but I did not chill any glass of wine. And if I had wine, I won't be able to sleep. So wine makes me restless. So can't sleep right away when I have wine. Does wine affect you at evening? She says dollars. What's that? Why is it not coming out? There it is. Dollars. Yes. Graduates love dollars. They love moolah. They love the money. Start their summer off right. Yeah, I have my big fig here. My fiddle fig is here. She's doing good. And she's getting ready to grow another layer right here. Right there. There's 2, it's going to be 2 new ones coming out, shooting out. I love my plants. My plants are my friends. Oh, Bryson's in the building. Oh, Hannah says wine makes her sleepy. Now, that's the interesting part. Wine makes me sleepy, but I have a restless sleep when I am sleeping. It makes me sleepy, but I don't have a nice sleep. It makes me restless. Bryson is in the building. He says, what's up, Ron? How's it going? What's up, everybody? What's up, Bry? We love you, Bryson. We love you, bro. There we have it. But yeah, wine makes me very, very relaxed, very calm, and then makes me sleepy. And then I try to sleep, I can't sleep, or I sleep and my sleep is broken up throughout the night. Don't know why that is. So, and who else is in there? Is 7 of us in here yet? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So there's no more lurkers, Kimmy. Kim, there's no more no one's lurking now. There's no more lurkers. No more lurkers. So again, this weekend, did y'all hear about Biden? Biden has an aggressive form of prostate cancer. I said, man, his whole life has been struggles. The man cannot get a break in life. He was made for turmoil. Our prayers go out to Mr. Biden, President Biden. Oh, look who's in the building. G is in the building. She says, good evening. What's up, G? G is in the building. Let the church say hallelujah. She goes, just stopping by, watching the storms here. You guys have been storms every day. And I thought about you, Gwendolyn, yesterday. I was looking at Twister for the first time. Can you believe I watched Twister? This is the first time last night I was watching Twister. Now, I know Twister has come out before, but this was my first time seeing the movie Twister. And it was really good. It wasn't bad as I thought it was going to be. It turned out to be a good film. I enjoyed Twister. Kimmy Kim says, I will get sleepy unless I'm busy. Oh, yeah, I'm the same way. But it doesn't mean I'm going to have a good sleep, though. Just because I get sleepy doesn't mean I'm going to sleep well. Oh, Lisa's in the building, too. What lurks? What's happened? Hey, guys. Oh, somebody in our Touch Base Daily YouTube channel, there's a person that likes to comment. She makes use of the comment box. And she said, you know, I would like to hang out with Lisa. Lisa sounds like a nice person. I say, yeah, Lisa, she's a good one. She's okay. No, we were talking about we saw the numbers, and it was saying 5 people were in the room, but there was only 3 of us here that was like communicating in the comment boxes. So Kimmy says they're lurking. And I was like, they're watching us, y'all, but they are not making themselves known. Yes, G says, oh my God, the first time, yes. But I thought about you, G, because of the Texas storms, and they were showing all these tornadoes, and I learned something from that movie. I learned some terminology that I did not know, and I thought I knew some terminology. I did study a little bit of meteorology in high school and in college, and I thought I knew about tornadoes. It turns out that I knew very little about tornadoes. I learned a lot about tornadoes in watching Twister, because you know how I roll. So as they were talking, I had my little Google machine, and I was like, wow, I did not know that. I did not know about the updraft. I knew about some parts of the drafting, but I did not know about all the other little, man. My heart goes out to people in the Midwest. Anyone and I mean, when I say Midwest, that's anywhere from the Rockies to the Appalachians. That is the middle of the country. And it was, the tornadoes. Did you guys see the coverage of Chicago's first dust storm? It was the first dust storm in Chicago as a city. They have not seen a dust storm since I think they said the 1800s, early 1800s, during what they call the Dust Bowl. Did you guys see that footage? Oh, hold on a second. Maybe I can get it up here before we do our game night. But oh my gosh, this was crazy, y'all. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get that up for y'all. Photos. It's the Google machine of Chicago's dust storm. That is dust storms are no joke this week. Here we go. Y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see it? This is from the Weather Channel. Check this out. Hold on, let me get it up there. Hold on. Okay, let me get the commercial page. Here we go. And then I'm going to bring this up. Skip ad. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the page up. This was crazy. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Here it is from the Weather Channel. Watch this. Look at this. This was crazy.
Through Chicago on Friday. As the storm swept across Illinois, the vast wall of dust blanketed the sky and reduced visibility to near zero. Gusts over 50 miles per hour were reported at the city's airports.
Look at this.
The National Weather Service office in Chicago has only issued a dust storm warning once before, in 2023, but they're not necessarily unheard of in the Midwest. In the late spring, after fields have been tilled, strong winds can pick up bare topsoil and create storms not unlike the Dust Bowl in the 1930s.
Wow, isn't that crazy? That was insane. I was like, wow. I know, it's the geek in me. It's the geek in me. And well, there was tornadoes in the area again. You guys always have tornadoes. Kimmy, what's up, Sha? What's up, Lisa? I see that. Bryson TB says, one graduation was in Nashville area, and returning home, I connect in Dallas. The prayers on the plane yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And it says, and heard your voice, Ron Foster, and said, Ron is on this late. You heard me. And G says there was 9 tornadoes on the ground at the same time this afternoon. Wow. That's some scary stuff. She says, and one just hit McKinney, Texas about 20 minutes ago. I think I'm good to go to sleep now. Wow. Kimmy, it's crazy. It's going to get bad tomorrow too. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some rain here in the Northeast. On Wednesday and Thursday. So you guys know this coming weekend is Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend is this weekend. Wow. So hopefully next week the apartment will be getting painted. Hopefully. This week is going to be a crazy week. So I might be on and I might not be on. Some days I might be on, or I'll come on and say I'm not going to stay. Something like that. But I got to pack this apartment up soon. I got to pack it up. The Goodwill's coming this week and take away a lot of stuff. So it's going to be a busy week. Transitioning your apartment. There's nothing. It's a lot of work. Okay, what time is it? It's 12. It's almost 12 o'clock. 5 minutes to 12. Oh, it's only 3 of you in here now? It's only 3? What happened to everybody? Where did everybody go? It was 10 people, and then it just dropped down to 3. I don't understand what's going on. What's going on? Is it just you, Kimmy, and I? Kimmy, G, and I? Is it only the 3 of us? Or the machine is not registering? Sometimes that happens. I realize sometimes YouTube is not registering people that are online. Chris says I'm here. Lisa says I'm here. So why isn't it showing up on the screen? Gwendolyn, why is it not showing up on the screen? Look at that. Oh, now it shows up. Now it shows up. Now it says 5 people are here. She says, I keep telling you to not watch those numbers. The numbers did change suddenly. Exactly. Bryson says, just heard that Navy training ship crashed to the Brooklyn Bridge. Yes. The Mexican training ship crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge last evening. And 2 people died. That was horrible. Hey, Demon to the Max is in the building. Good evening, all, she says. Yes, she is. Yeah, that was crazy. Navy training ship crashed to the Brooklyn Bridge. It literally, the top mast ran right into the bridge. It lost power. That's some crazy stuff. Maybe that, Kimmy, maybe that's, well, no, because remember, Kimmy, we were chatting before, and the numbers was 5 people. We were saying 5 people were here, but only the 3 of us were chatting. And we said there were 2 people lurking. Now we're chatting, and now it's up to 9 people. Now it's up to 10 people. I don't know. I'm not, like Gwendolyn tells me all the time, pay no attention to those numbers. She tells me all the time, but I don't listen. I don't listen to Gwendolyn. I don't listen to a thing Gwendolyn says. I don't listen to a thing Gwendolyn says. There she goes. She says, he doesn't listen, Lisa. I'm talking to myself. I don't listen to a thing Gwendolyn says. TV says, Ron, your numbers never show the same numbers that are on the chat. Don't worry about that. Thank you, TV. Yes, Gwendolyn always tells me, don't worry about the numbers on the screen. Don't worry about the numbers on the screen. They're not always correct. G says, oh, I cleaned my office. No more blue powder. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. That deserves some sound effects. Gwendolyn cleaned her office. That's what I'm talking about, Gwendolyn. She cleaned her office. Man, no more dust falling from the sky. Blue dust at that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Bryson says, and Memorial Day is next week, next Monday. Next Monday is Memorial Day. Are you guys going away for Memorial Day? Are y'all doing anything special for Memorial Day? I will be right here. Now, I'm sure there'll be no painting on the Memorial Day weekend. But what I am thinking about, I called Nia, my buddy Nia, yesterday. And I said, I might, because it'll be after Memorial Day, so that means the tickets will be cheaper. And I might, when they paint the house, I will probably go to Charlotte for the week. Gwendolyn says, oh, the shade of it all. Oh, that's why she's been my work wife for so long. Gwendolyn has been by my side for decades. She's been by my side for decades. Yes, it's Fleet Week this week. All you ladies and all you men. It's Fleet Week. It's Fleet Week. It's when people get dirty in New York City with the sailors. The sailors are in town, y'all. The sailors are in town. I remember years ago, and one of my friends, he used to come back to New York, and he was in the Navy, and he and his Navy officers would come back to New York. Not officers, they were enlisted people, and they would, the gay and straight people off the ship would love to come to New York because of the gay clubs. And it was fascinating to me that straight guys from the Navy used to love going to the gay clubs in New York City because they said the gay clubs were the clubs that had the most energy, the most dancing, they were friendly. And so the straight women and men from the Navy would go to the Village. This is when the Village had clubs back in the day. And they will all linger and hang out in the during Fleet Week in the Village. Have you ever heard of that before? Well, I just told you about it. Diva says, these 5 months have come and gone so quickly. Can you? Yes. Gwendolyn and I were saying, half the year is almost over. It's been too much going on. Our brains can't handle it. It seems like we're living in a light speed machine. Bryson says, not this time for me. I'm not traveling anytime soon. TV says, I learned of Fleet Week from Sex in the City. Yep. Sex in the City put it in the spotlight, but we all knew about, everyone in New York knows about Fleet Week. Fleet Week was huge in New York City. It's not as big as it used to be, but it was big in the 90s. Woo, Fleet Week. Come on, y'all. Fleet Week was big. It was good. It was good for the women. It was good for gay men. It was good for straight folk. Everybody was enjoying Fleet Week in New York. The clubs were rocking during Fleet Week. Lisa says, despite dumbass DT Jr. making that ridiculous remark about Dr. Biden not diagnosing the president, I was wondering, how did it get so late and stage from his regular, real medical doctors? That's what my family was saying tonight. We were like, how did, he get his annual checkup? And how did they not see his numbers? Like when we get every year, when you get your physical and they take your blood test, they look at your numbers for your prostate. And his numbers weren't high. And if they didn't know, why didn't they know? They say it has moved into his bone marrow, I think his bone. And once the cancer moves into your bones, it doesn't look good. Sex in the City. That was such a good series. I used to love Sex in the City. That was our show in the 90s. Okay, it's time, right? Is it time for Wordle? It's time. Not seeing it. PSA should have revealed that. Yes, Diva. The PSA numbers. I check my PSA numbers every time I go to the doctors. TB says, true, a friend of mine caught it early last year from his blood work. It always shows up. And you get your annual exam, and prostate cancer is usually a slow moving cancer, just like colonoscopy, like colon cancer. Colon cancer and prostate cancers are usually slow. They're not aggressive until the latter stages. So I've read. Yes. G says, maybe he knew and was trying some other treatments. That's a possibility. Maybe he knew maybe that was one of the reasons why he said, he got out the race. Right? We don't know everything that's going on behind the scenes. Bryson says, Sex in the City was the best series, and they did the films as well. I love Sex in the City. And I used to laugh. I used to get a kick out of it because I used to work at the stock exchange. And all the men would act like they didn't watch it. And when we would gather at work and we would all be in our little chat areas, they would say, oh, I don't watch that show. However, my wife does. They're like, I don't watch it, but my wife does. However, they seem to know what was going on in the show. Men never like to admit that they love Sex in the City. And Lisa says, and now Tapper's book is coming out this week to slam him. I know, it's ridiculous. And it's all pissing me off. Is they're going after the guy that tried to help them versus going after the guy that is a criminal and destroying the country. There should be no talk about Biden. It's just horrible. It goes to show you, human beings are horribly flawed. Really horrible. G says, you tend to share info when you want to, so they probably all knew. I agree. That's why Diva says, I think he was trying to keep it out of public knowledge until he couldn't. There's no way it went undetected this long. Exactly, Diva. And she says, wait a minute. Gwendolyn, you never watched Sex in the City? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. TB says, new blue, blow by blow. Lisa says, I love Sex in the City. I'm a little bit of all the girls. A very little bit of Samantha because she was wild. I love Samantha. Ooh, I love Samantha. Samantha was my girl. She was my favorite Sex in the City character. I love me some Samantha. Kimmy Kim says, I love Sex in the City. Now I like just like that with those ladies and Nicole Reed Parker. My do you know I have all the videos? I think I still have the video. Did I give them away? I may have given them away. I think they're in one of these trunks somewhere in the house. I used to have the Sex and the City videos, DVDs. Lisa says, shut up. G, shut up. Never, not my cup of tea. Oh my gosh, Gwendolyn. I can't believe it. The water cooler talk at the office. The men knew blow by blow. Exactly, TV. G says, never, Lisa, never. Man, every time Sex and the City was on Sunday nights, wasn't it? Was it Sunday nights with Sex and the City? Lisa says, Ron, they are on demand and YouTube now. You can get rid of the DVDs. I know. You know what? I was talking to Chris today. Chris came by the house, and I was showing him my CD collection. And I said, I don't know if I should even worry about uploading these things because you can get everything now on streaming. I was going to upload my music into the cloud, but I don't think it makes sense to do it. Right? Do you guys upload all your music? I don't think it's necessary anymore. Yeah, Lisa says, yep. Bryson says, yep, Sunday night, back in the 90s and 2004. We were Sex in the City crazies. Okay, it's time. It's past time. Let's get ready for Wordle. It's Wordle time. What's the first word, y'all? What's the first word? What's the first word? The first word. Boom, 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 boom. The jazz is good tonight. The jazz is good tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there. Thank you, Hannah and Diva to the max. I see y'all. Here we go. Let's put those words up there. Let's put that word up. What's the next word after that? Let's see. Well, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. What letters did we get? We only got a T, and it's in the wrong spot. What's the next word? The next word, y'all. What's the next word? Come on, y'all. Don't all answer at the same time. Answer at the same time. Answer, you. Answer. What's the next word? Next word after least. Proud. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Diva to the max. Proud is P-R-O-U-D. And let's see what we get, y'all. Oh, we got a P. We got a P. So now we know a P, we got a T. And what's the next one, y'all? What's the next word? What's the next word? Because I don't think we can figure this out with just a P and a T. I don't think so. Ching. Yes, right. That's right, Hannah. Ching and Diva to the max. Ching. Let's put it up there on the screen. We should get something now. This should help us. Oh, yeah. We got it, y'all. We got it, y'all. We got all the letters. We have all of the letters. So it's a P. There's a C, there's an H, there's an I, there's a T. What do you think it is? I think it's pitch. What do you guys think? Do you think it's pitch? Pitch? Pitch, pitch, pitch? Oh, yeah, but not every artist is streamed. Yeah, Lisa, I see that. You loving the jazz? The jazz is nice tonight. Can you guys hear it? Pitch. Okay, that's what I'm with. I'm with pitch. I say it's pitch also. Here we go. Let's put it in. And bam, bam, bam. We got it in 4. We got it in 4, as we always do. Look at us. We got a streak of 90. We are streaking at 90. Current streak is 90. 90 straight days of going with the puzzle. Yes, yes. Listen to that. Okay, so now we're going to connections. It's time for connections. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Melon. Ball, chance, ball, ball. And then soul, blubber, function, fluke, utility, toy. Man, my brain is slow tonight. Toe, avenue, benefit, flipper, railroad, gala, and heel. Okay, I know who my brainiacs are in the building. Okay, let's see. What's the first grouping? The grouping of 4. Let's see what you got here. Okay, TB says ball, function, gala, benefit. Ball, function, gala, and benefit. I like that. I'm with you on that one, TB. Are you guys with that? Lisa says yep. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. Fundraising events. Next one. What are we doing now? What is it now? What is it now? We got soul. We got a heel. We got a fluke. We got a melon. We got blubber. Chance. Railroad. Oh, blubber. Fluke. Heel. Blubber. Fluke. Heel. What about railroad? Railroad. Utility. Railroad, utility, and chance. Railroad, utility, and chance, and avenue. Are those the things that are on the Monopoly board? Are these the things that are on Monopoly boards? Utility, railroad, avenues, and chance. Does that sound like the Monopoly board? I think it is, y'all. Should we go with that? Are you in agreement with me? Utility is on Monopoly. Railroads, Monopoly. Avenue, Monopoly. Chance, Monopoly. Let's go for it. Yes! Spaces on the Monopoly board. We're good, y'all. So far, we're good. Nice one. Okay, so we got those. What's next? I saw blubber and fluke still. We got blubber, we got fluke, and we got heel. Would that be with bowel? Be bowel, heel, bowel, blubber, and fluke? But then if those are blubber and bowel, right? Blubber and bowel go together. I agree, Lisa. So blubber and bowel. I don't know about the heel and the fluke, but why does it have flipper? Flipper and soul and toe and melon. I don't know if they go together. What are you saying? Not bowel, I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Bowel, bowel, not bowel. I know. Is this good? Blubber, bowel, heel, and fluke. Are y'all with? Who's out there? Who's out there? Oh, TB says flipper, fluke, flipper. Hold on a second. What are we getting rid of? She's getting rid of heel. Okay, so flipper, fluke, ball, and blubber. Well, we got 3 chances. Ball. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Lisa. Hooked on phonics. I failed. No, I do my hooked off. I got my hooked on phonics. Hold on a second. Let me get this off the screen for Ching. Let me get that out of the screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sounds like ball. Okay. Thank you. Because I do you know I've never seen this word before? BAWL. I've never seen this word before. Okay, we're gonna try it. I think we're gonna go with TB suggestion. Oh, wait. She said TB says wait. She said, wait, Ron. Let's think this out. Okay. Let's go with this. I'm saying, what is sole? Now, sole goes with heel because those are parts of the shoe. But why is toe in this? And why is melon here? Really? Sole of a shoe, heel of a shoe. I don't know. Well, we got 4 chances. So we can just guess crazy here. Sole of a shoe, not sole. Yes, but I think they are related to the shoe without being related to the shoe. For instance, you got soul as in or SOUL. You got toe, TOW. Are they related to a shoe without being shoes? Is the shoe heel not heel as in wellness? That's what I'm saying. They seem to be related, but not related by the actual words. Are you guys following me on this one? But I just don't know how melon fits in there. And now flipper. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with this one. I'm going for this one because I can't. I'm going for it. Nope, it's not. Okay, so now we know it's flipper. One of these words does not belong here. Which one of these matches a word for a shoe? Flipper, fluke. Which one? I don't know which one. I don't know which one. I think let's get rid of blubber. Flipper, fluke, ball. I don't know if blubber goes with the sole, toe, and heel. Fluke goes with whale, right? We know that. Flipper goes with dolphins, right? Blubber goes with whales because they get the blubber from the whale. I just don't know why isn't this working here? What does the melon have to do with it? Maybe this doesn't go there. Maybe it's this and this. Fluke goes with whale. It is part of anchor. And blubber goes with well. Fluke. Isn't fluke a type of fish that whales eat? Oh, no, you said fluke goes with well. But flipper is a dolphin. But what is the melon? Why is the melon here? Okay. I'm going to go with flipper, fluke, blubber. Ooh, and you said the toe. Huh. TB. So you're saying don't use melon, use toe. Go for it. Nope, it's not that either. Holy moly. Okay, so something doesn't feel right. I can't get it. I don't know. I'm scared. TV says she's scared. She's scared. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on here. What do these things have in common? Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's go from the other approach. Toe. And see, that's what I mean, right? Soul, toe, heel. But what's the third one? What's the fourth one? What is the fourth part of a shoe? Is it the fluke? Right? Is it the fluke? Is the fluke part of a shoe? For some reason, I feel like fluke is a part of a shoe, a woman's shoe. I think so. Oh, wait. The ball of the foot. Yes. The ball of the foot. They're all related to feet, but they have other words. Here we go. Yes. Homophones are parts of the foot. We got it, y'all. We did it. Look at us. Look at us. We did it. We did it. I knew they were all related to the shoe. To the foot. All related to the shoe. But these are parts of the foot. Sole of the foot. Toe. Heel. But they were homophones. There we go. And these are the whale. Features of a toothed whale. Look at y'all. You guys rocked. You guys rocked. Nice one, y'all. Thank you, Kimmy Kim. I knew I was on to something. I knew I was on to something. I knew it. I just couldn't figure out the fourth word. The melon is, I don't know what the melon is. I don't know what that is to a whale. Maybe it's the color of the skin. Melon to us is our skin. I don't know. Okay, what's the last one? Cause here we go. It's time for spelling bee. And every word must have a F in the word. Every word must have an F and must be more than 4 letters. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. Anyone? Melon-headed whale. Google is our friend. Thank God. Fungal. Nice one. Fungal. Good job. Fungal. Thank you, Chris. Let's put Chris's on the board. Chris starts us off with fungal. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me get the fungal up there. Wait, whoa. There we go. Fungal. There we go. Now, the next word is golf. Oops. Here we go. And then the next one is flung. Flung. Ooh, y'all guys are moving. That it just jumped. It just jumped. Here we go. Flung. Nice. And the next one under that is, ooh, you guys are moving. Infill. Infill. Here we go. I gotta move faster. I gotta move faster to keep up with you guys. Fail. Ooh, nice one. Okay, let me get that in here. And then full. Nice one. Oh, oops, sorry, my bad. I hit enter. There we go. Now we got full. Nice one. Okay, so far everyone's doing it. We got full already. Full is already there. And Luna. Nice. Nope, because you gotta have an F in it. You gotta have an F. You gotta have an F. Full. Golf. They're all done. They're all done. Oh, no, nope. Can't use null either. Flag. Yes, that's in there. There we go. Flag. TB got flag. Okay. Flagging. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, nice. Uh-oh, that's spelled it wrong. Yep, there we go. That was awesome. Flagging. Nice one. Final. Oh, let me get this in there. Hold on a second. Let me pop that on the screen as well. And now we're at the final. I think we already, nope. There we go. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. Next one. We already have Phil. Phil is already there. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. Phil is not there. Okay. There we go. Diva to the max. There we go. And falling. I see it. I see you. I see you. I got you. Falling. I see you. Filling. Look at filling. Nice. That's a good one too. Here we go. Oops. I clicked too fast. There we go. Filling. Unflagging. Oh, somebody's going for the pangram. Who's that? That's TB. Okay, here we go. I think she might have it. Yes, she got the pangram. Whoo, TB got the pangram. Okay. Feeling, we got feeling already, Chris. We got that one. Or is that filing? No, that's filing. Okay, see it. I see it. Filing. Nice one. Okay, I see that. Let me put that on the board. Filing. Next one is unfailing. Sorry, unfailing. Diva to the max. NG. Another pentagram. Whoa! Look at that one. Diva to the max and TB got the pentagrams. Whoa! Nice ones. Nice ones. That's 2 pentagrams tonight. And we got failing. Did we get failing already? Nope. We did not. I see. That's fine. Yeah, failing. Hold on a second. I thought we had this. Hold on a second. G and there we go. It's up there. That was from Diva to the max. So Diva got 2 in a row, and she got a pentagram. So she breaks the tie between the 2 pentagram people. Nice one, Diva. Nice one, Diva to the max. Fail. We already have fail on the board. So that's up there. Flailing. Ooh. Flailing. Nice one. These are good words, y'all. These are good words. Flail. All right, we got flail. We got flail. We got flail. Nice one. Woo, look at that. We are rocking. We're at nice and 108. Okay, so we got to put that on the board. There we go. And fungal. I think we got fungal. We have fungal. Yeah, we already have fungal, Hannah. Filing, we have that one. We have that one. Did we do fling? Did anyone do fling yet? I'm doing fling. 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 There we go. That's me with the fling. Fungal, filing, flan. Ooh, flan. I hate flan. Ooh, disgusting. But people love it. Flan. Nice one. Good job, Lisa. Did we get we got that one, we got this one. Okay, and fanning. Oh, nice one there. FANNING. There we go. Fanning. Wow. There's a lot of words here. We got Chris got the fling also. Ava got the pentagram too. Yes. Ava, yeah, Ava. Was it Ava that got the pentagram? Or was it TB? It was TB that got the TB and Diva to the Max. They got the pentagrams. The first persons that were put on the board. Okay, Diva. Oh, Ava is Diva? Okay. Unfulfilled. Wow. Okay. Unfulfilled. Oh, nope. I messed up somewhere. Unfull. I thought I had it. It's unfull. It's one L. That's right. One L. My bad. Fill. ILL. Nope. Unfulfilled is not there. How could I thought unfulfill? I thought that was a word. Un. FUL. FILL. Yeah, it's not coming up. Interesting. Gainful. Ooh, Hannah. That's a good one. Gainfully employed. There we go. Oops, I put two F's there. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Oh, we got 3 pangrams tonight, y'all. 3. We've never had 3 pangrams. Hannah has a pangram. Diva to the Max has a pangram. And TB has a pangram. Wow. Never saw that before. Okay, the next one is NAIF from Lisa. NAIF. Wow, Lisa. I don't even know what that means. What's that word? I don't know what that word. I've never seen that word before. Feign. Oh, you guys are amazing. Oh, feign is not a word. Okay, next one. Ungainful. Ungainful. Okay. Nope. Ungainful is not a word. Ungainful is not a word. Gaffing. Gaffing is a word. I know that one. Speaking of Biden tonight, he does lots of gaffing. Gaffing. No. No. What about gaffs? What about the gaffs? Gaffs is in there, but not gaffing. Okay, we got gaffing, but not gaff. No gaffing, we got gaff. So I had to take that one off. Okay, loofing? Oh, what's that? Let's see if that's in there. Loof. Aloof. Okay. Nope, loofing is not a word. Loofing is not a word. Fayuna. What's that? Here we go. Yes, that's a good one, Kimmy. That's a good one. That's up there. So Kimmy, okay, next one is TB says fulfill. Did we get fulfill? No, we don't have that up there. Here we go. There we go. That's on the board too. Nice one, TB. Diva to the Max says full. We don't have that on the board. Nice. Here we go. Oh, it's already there. It is already there. Full is already there, too, Diva. Spell check. Spell check. Engulf. 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 No, is it? I think engulf is an E. I think engulf is an E. Unfulfilled. Did we got that one? Unfulfilled. Oh, let's try it. I think that's the one we didn't. It wouldn't give us. Maybe we spelled it wrong. F-U. I think it last time it wouldn't let us do it. It wouldn't let us do it. Hold on a second. Nope, it won't do it. I think we are, that TB is, I know unfulfilled is a word. Maybe we're spelling it wrong. Maybe it's F-L, unfull. Maybe it's a 1L. I don't think so. Nope. We keep spelling it wrong. Okay. Fang. Lisa says fang. Nice one. Good one. That's in there. We got fang from Lisa. Lisa says fang. Okay. Gaff. We already got gaff. We already have gaff. And fungi. Fungi. There we go. That's in the board right there. Fungi. That was Chris. Okay. Try ungainful. Ungainful. You in. I think, didn't we get that one all right? Nope. Nope. It's not there. Ungainful is not a word. It's not a word. I know it is. Chris says fulfill. Let's see what that. Do we have fulfill? We already have fulfill. Fulfill is already on the board. Oh, okay, naive. Okay. TB says unfulfilled. That is not working for us. Unflag. I don't know. I've never seen unflag before. Unflag. I don't think. Nope, no unflag. You can't unflag something. Flinging. Oh, that's a good one. We have fling, but we don't have flinging. Here we go. Nice one. Okay. Maybe put that on the board. And final. Final, says Lisa. Do we have that already? We already have final. We already have final. Let's go to the board. Let's go with what we have here so far. Okay. We are awesome right now. 163 points with amazing. Look at we have 29 words. I'm not gonna say them. You just read them. Read them as I scroll. That's a lot of words. We got 3 pangrams tonight. That's incredible. Incredible. We got golf there. Unfailing, unflagging. Oh, we already had unflagging. Okay. Look at that. Oops, what happened? What did I do? Oh, sorry about that. Let's go back. Go back. What happened? Go back. Go back. Go back. What happened here? What just happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where did we go? I clicked on something by mistake. No, that's not what I want. Let's go back. Oh, it's all over the place. What's happening? Oh, okay. That was me. Okay. There we go. Okay. Flinging is the last we have. Final, we tried. Golf. Golf, we already have. Engulf, we tried. I don't see. I thought engulf, but I do believe it's E-N-G-U-L. Engulf. Yep, it's an E. Engulf is E-N-G-U-L-F, I think. Okay. And so the last word so far is flinging. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Okay. GIF. Nope. Nope. What else do we have here, guys? GU. Guff. Oh, it is a word. It is a word. Guff is a word. Woo, that was me. That was me. GIF. How about GIF? We gonna see GIF? Let's see. Nope, GIF is not a word. But my guff was. My guff. Let me put my guff in there. That was a word. I got 2 words today. Nuff. Did you try nuff? Nuff is not a word. Okay, we're closer though. We're at 164. Gaffing. We tried gaffing. I think it's up there already. Oh, maybe not. No, it's not. I think we tried it, but it didn't take. Let's see. Let's try it again. Nope. I don't know why it doesn't have gaffing. I don't know why gaffing is not a word, according to New York Times. Okay, funnel. Any other words, y'all? Any other words? I'm the last word so far with guff. Guff. Puffin. If. Fill. We already got fill. Nothing. No one. No one. No one. F. Oh, shuffle. Let's shuffle it. Okay. We're going to shuffle. That's the shuffle now. Anyone? Anyone? So we just shuffled. I don't know who these people are that could pop one. Anyone? 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 Do we have any new words? But you guys want to, that was a good, we got a lot of words tonight. F, phalange, phalange. How you spell phalanges? Like fingers? Phalanges. Phalange. How you spell phalange for the fingers? Filling, we already have filling. We also already have filing. What is this? Finagalian? Okay, I don't know that word. I've never heard it before. Let's see. Oh, let me go back one and put the G in there. A-I-L. Oh no, messed up. Hold on a second. It's L-I-N-G. Wow, that's not a word. That is not a word. It looked like it could have been TV, but that is not a word. But phalanges, you know, fingers. Anyone know phalanges? How do you spell it? Is it P and not an F? Alphin. Isn't that a sinus? That's not. Alphin doesn't work. F-A-N. Fina. Gal. Ing. Nope, that's not a word. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Finangling. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. Finangling. But it doesn't come up right. It doesn't. Finangling. Finangle. Oh, there you go. You got it right. I see TB. You got it right now. It went up. It went up. You got it, TB. That was the word. You got it. Got it. Finangling. Thank you, Lisa. She's my hooked on phonics. Hooked on phonics. Finning. Finning. Nope. Finning is not a word. What about lift? No T. I was gonna say lifting. Yeah, finagle must be a slang. Offing? Offing? That sounds German. Nope, offing is not a word. Spell it like mine. We already have it, Lisa. We already have it. It went up. We got finagle. We got finagling. 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 Infula. Infula. Nope, no infula. No infula. Fluffing. Now we don't have that one. Fluffing. There we go. We're getting closer to the end. We're getting closer. Fluffing is there. We got Guff already. Guff. We already have that. We got, just do fluff. Yes. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Fluff. Thank you, TB. Fluff. We're at 186. Feign. I think we already have feign. We're going to try it. Oh, that's right. It didn't show it last time. Nope. No feign. No feign. Yeah, I know, right? TV said, thanks, Hannah, because that's how you got your fluff. Yeah. Okay. Did we get failing? Did we get failing? We got fail. Yeah, those are the first ones. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Are there any more uns? We got unfailing, unflagging, unfailing, She's like iguana. Nope, no F. We need F word. We need an F. All for one. Welcome, TB. Welcome. Oh, what's this? Alf. What is that? I don't know that word. Alf. Alpha. And FA. Okay. Oh, that is a word, and we did it. We did it. We did it. Who put us over the top? That was Chris that put us over the top. Chris put us over the top with that word. However, Diva to the Max is the MVP for tonight. She got 2 in a row, and she got the pentagram. Woo! That was a good game. Flanging is not flanging. I think we already tried flanging. Sorry, guys. I had to yawn there. Ooh, you know it, Ron TV. like little rascals. Here we go. MVP. And I'm going to bed because I am tired. I am tired, y'all. I am tired. It's Diva to the max. Diva to the max. To the max. Here we go. Oops, I'm sorry. I got that. That came out wrong. Here we go. Let me get that off there. There we go. There we go. Diva to the max is on the block. Diva to the max is on the block. Oh, I forgot the 2. Oh, sorry. I forgot the 2 in there. Sorry, my bad. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. I got to put that 2 in there. I don't know why it didn't come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're listed. And it's time for applause, y'all. It is time for Diva's applause. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Yes. Diva. Encore. There you have it, Diva. Diva was the champion tonight, MVP. Thank you, everybody, for joining in tonight. Look at that score. We got 34 words, 193 points, and 3 pangrams. That's the first time we've done 3 pangrams. If you enjoyed tonight, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the likes. Let the algorithms know you enjoyed this event tonight. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Touch Base Daily, 11 o'clock. I'm going to bed. We did it. You guys are geniuses. We are geniuses. It takes teamwork. That's what we do. That's how we do it. Later, guys. And also, if you still want to connect, go into my Instagram page. Go and click on About Me, and it will take you to the fundraiser for our high school students. Okay? In our Instagram. Thank you, guys. Love you and see you tomorrow. Hello, and thank you for joining us today. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and leave a comment on this video. I would love to hear from you. Thank you again. Until I see you next time.